Yes, you see, I would think that's
Ellone,
a reason not
that wasn't
to
it.
have it.
That was too far back.
Because it completely ruins the
I'm sorry. Let me try again.
It makes everything so much more anticlimactic. I love it.
So those were just flashbacks for flashing back, not really any, whatever.
Flashbacks for the sake of flashing.
Next thing you know is...
Where am I?
Alright, so this is the flashback that Squall really wanted to see.
Rinoa?
And now thanks to Ellone vision, we see what was really happening. I need a less creaky chair myself.
This isn't Rinoa.
Oh, my loyal knight, Seifer.
Well,
The
maybe
sorceress
she
is
was
alive.
invisible.
The sorceress
I mean,
demands.
not church.
Ultimecia.
You know, like
The
the
future
guns
sorceress is
in
in Seifer
Yu-Gi-Oh!
now.
Abridged.
Transferred from Medea?
I told you we should have brought the visible guns.
Where's Rinoa?
But no,
Find
you
the
insisted
legendary
on the
lunatic
invisible
Pandora,
guns.
said
They're
to be hidden
magical.
beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams
Yeah,
again.
so here is Ultimecia.
Rinoa,
Ultimecia
where are
speaking
you?
through
Answer me.
Rinoa, commanding Seifer to do her bidding.
As you wish, Ultimecia.
And we know why Rinoa has been out of commission.
I'm scared.
Rinoa!
Yeah.
She's been dead.
Get out.
And now Ultimecia...
Warned evil person.
Now
Similar to the character in Dragon Age 2,
Rinoa!
that turns to a dragon, I think.
I hope we give the right voice to that person,
Ellone!
because who's there, get out. I think that was supposed to be Ultimecia realizing that someone was messing
Find out
around.
what happened to Rinoa? Were you able to change the past?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what
I couldn't do
the
anything.
script that
What should I
used
do?
said. Although generally that's been
I
pretty
remember
good.
those eyes. You looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog
Now
eyes.
Ellone is providing a
I love those
flashback
eyes.
that does not need her special powers.
That's in the past.
Eyes.
That's right.
Yes, eyes
What's
become
important
important
is
in
right now,
a scene.
I finally
becomes
realized
scene.
that.
I thought she was going to give us a flashback.
I have to help Rinoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right?
Monsters and sorceresses, that was a good time.
Yes. Talk to her, Squall. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. Are you ready? I'm taking you to the nearest past.
You know,
to the
Heartless, 5
closest
minutes ago
present
I
to the
think
future.
would be a bit too long ago. Instead, we're going to about 5 seconds ago.
Oh, remember when she talked about the past and stuff?
No, Rinoa's 5 seconds ago.
Remember when the screen turned to black? Remember when the screen turned to black?
It's really...
Started as a session.
It's really funny you said that, Heartless, though, because that's basically, you know, what she just did.
Am I?
She's like,
going
alright,
to
I'm
make
sending
it?
you as close to the present as I possibly can.
How?
The opening thing to Star Wars.
Except the words are usually
I can't do
scrolling
anything.
upwards.
And usually they're a lot less depressing than I can't do it.
Drifting endlessly. I'm helpless.
And apparently you're the hair guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Broke my hair, has no remaining life support.
You get 500 experience points for killing this scene.
I'm... That's it.
My hair is over.
I'm gonna...
Guys, seriously.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I usually reduce the commentary sound by a particular amount. I may think about reducing it by more this time.
So, he's dead or she's dead.
Her life support has run out. That's what we
Goodbye.
know.
No, I thought it was somebody else. Keep this
Squall.
Well, someone did mention something about a backup life support system.
Rinoa, no!
I mean, if you're out there and the life support's dead, you're dead. I don't care if you have backup.
Don't give up.
Well,
Well,
it's...
see, through the power of friendship, she can extend her life support.
I have a more logical explanation.
Life support runs on a Deus Ex Machina engine.
Can you hear me?
Logical explanation.
It's Squall.
It's that you
Rinoa.
don't die the second you run out of air.
Rinoa!
Well, you know, you would quickly have brain damage, though. Like, there's only so much air that can exist around the suit.
Maybe she was possessed by the spirit of Guybrush Threepwood. Nobody got that reference.
Am I the only one that got that reference? Who's played Monkey Island?
Guybrush Threepwood is the protagonist of the Monkey Island games. One of the boasts he often makes is, I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes.
I mean, wait a minute. How is she breathing if she's supposed to be?
Rinoa, come
Dramatic
on.
effect.
Try to remember.
Now we're bringing back some bodies.
Well, the power of friendship is a little stronger when your friend can talk in your head.
You never think so, friendship is bad.
Rinoa, I'm right here with you. Listen to
Seriously,
me.
though, this isn't just the power of friendship. Squall is like in her head.
I'm
Because-
sorry, when the entire plot is resolved through the power of friendship, I don't think you can pretty much discount anything else from being caused by friendship.
Look, this was explained here. Ellone has the power to send people's consciousnesses back into pasts of other people's. It's just that in this case, she's sending Squall's consciousness back into Rinoa's very recent past.
Okay,
Like, so recent that it's almost the present.
I can buy that.
Even so, what would that accomplish? Just hearing someone's voice in your head wouldn't make you live longer. It would just make you certifiable.
It could perhaps remind you of something that you might be able to do to extend your life a bit.
What? Hold your breath?
Like, perhaps activate the backup life support system?
How much of an idiot do you have to be stranded in air and forget that you have a backup life support
Well,
system?
gee, I don't know. Maybe because you were possessed when you got into the spacesuit in the first place? That could do it.
That's no excuse.
Guys, I want you to remember this is a video game.
What I'm saying is that this
It's
is...
business.
What I am saying is that this is more internally consistent than Colin is giving it credit for being.
Remember, it's a video game.
I'm still...
Since when do I ever give credit to anything?
You gave some credit to FF13 a few minutes ago.
alive?
But at the expense of calling everything else of it terrible.
Well, now you're calling it terrible, but you didn't then.
Well, you know what? Everything's terrible. I'm just gonna go from that standpoint.
Sure.
Just assume everything is terrible. That seems like a pretty safe bet.
And now she's activated. She lives!
For another 5 minutes. Because that's how long the backup system lasts. Of course, as we all know, anything can happen in 5 minutes.
Like a planet being destroyed.
Colin, I'm going to cut that out.
I'm gonna go find Rinoa.
Yep. Because it has not happened yet.
You didn't need my help at all.
Thanks, sis.
Are you gonna cut out all of this then too?
No. Why would I cut out...
Wait, come back!
Everything that we're saying right
Idiot!
No, I'm not going to cut out the fact that someone gave a spoiler. I'm just going to cut out what that spoiler is.
now. So I can technically say anything,
They're
and
both
say
gonna
a spoiler,
die.
and then it'll never, like,
Colin, shut up. I don't understand what Ellone means, though, when she says you didn't need my help at all. Actually, he kinda did.
Yeah, without you, she would have been so strong enough to forget about the back of it, and she'd been beat down.
Actually, wait, how in the world would anyone let anyone onto a spaceship without at least teaching them how to use one of the highly critical
Rinoa,
space...
where are you?
Okay, Squall and his friends...
Literally a button on the back.
I'm gonna find you, no matter what.
Don't know it, but they have connections in S-Star.
I have to get in front of her
Very powerful connections.
and catch her.
When you save the world, registrations and regulations can go out the door.
It doesn't seem that hard, though, to say, okay, you're in spacesuit, here's how you put it on, and this button in the back is in case life support starts going out. It's literally just a single button. It's not like it's some sort of huge, 3 keys and 4 codes put in the right order or whatever.
Like on the train?
But don't forget, Connie, Rinoa was unconscious when he went on the ship, so she probably wanted her explanation.
Yes, and Squall did hear that explanation.
Oh man, they're counting this down like New Year's.
Anyway, what you have to do is you have to line up Rinoa in the middle of the screen. You use the control stick to turn. What they don't tell you is that you can hold down the circle button to turn more quickly.
Oh wait, so you're controlling this one?
Yes, I am. Yeah, they don't tell you the thing that...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This isn't working, guys.
Well, I'm on 0 already, so I think I'm a little off.
Anyway, time's gonna run out time will run out whether you succeed or fail.
So what was the point of that?
Well,
There wasn't any.
the thing is that if she's in the middle of the screen, then you go on. If she is off the screen, then you do not go on. I'm not sure if it gives you the chance to
Thank
try
you.
again or if it just gives you game over.
I heard your
So you
voice.
get a game over for not putting Rinoa in the center.
I can't believe it.
Rinoa is kind of an essential character here,
Are we gonna
guys.
make it?
Don't worry.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like... I just don't want to see it.
Yes, well, it does appear now that they're going to
Low
die,
on
doesn't
oxygen. What now? Dying
it?
in
And Squall is
space?
suddenly realizing, oh, I made a
So
stupid.
helpless.
I made a big stupid.
Unless there's...
I can't even save Rinoa? Ah, come on, think.
He doesn't have backup for that too. He doesn't have backup on this thing too.
Well, that only lasts for a few minutes, and they're just kind of drifting in space. The probability that they're going to run into something is apparently not 0.
Okay.
The heart of gold is...
Rinoa, hold on.
Excuse for this. I don't care what anybody says. There's no excuse for a spaceship being in the middle of nowhere saving them.
Are you trying to beat H.C. Bailey, Heartless?
It's a fact. How can you have a spaceship there?
You can't top H.C. Bailey.
I know how this can work. Has anyone here read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes, I have. You
This
you
is
mentioned
the-
the infinite improbability drive.
Yes, but that's the explanation. It takes place in the same universe as Seifer Bibelbrox and Arthur Dent and everyone else.
Do you see anyone here with 2 heads or 3 arms?
No.
Not yet. I'm sure there's a monster that's like that.
Wait, there probably is. Actually, there's one with 3 heads.
You know what? Maybe we should just had this in 7, have the whole plot randomly be solved by random luck. Why not?
Isn't that pretty much all RPGs in a nutshell?
Yes. Exactly, yes.
Yes, so here is the spaceship that no one ever mentioned in this commentary before it happened. Absolutely not.
No, of course. And it just happens to have everything you need to survive in space. What random luck is that?
Okay, yes, I admit it is a Deus Ex Machina. I will give you that.
What I love is that Rinoa had no clue how to push a button, but they were somehow able to figure out how to open up the airlock on a spaceship.
I mean, wouldn't it have security we need to.
Not if there's nobody in it.
Well, I mean, you want to keep somebody out from opening it up.
Well, what if it was abandoned?
Why would there be an abandoned spaceship when it's fully stocked with oxygen and all sorts of other stuff? Like oxygen, you know, you actually have to bring it out. You can't just, you know,